The technique here is called a scoreboard. How many of you are ready for this technique? Say hi. Final technique called scoreboard. If you have noticed how I am managing this classroom, and I am managing it with the help of scoreboard. Now, this is a very different method I have done because I have a larger number of teachers and larger number, but now I am going to show you how you are going to do it in your class. In your classroom, see what I have done right now, I have made smaller teams. Don't do that. Too complicated for you to keep track of it. Correct, isn't it? Here what I wanted was everybody meet each other, everybody play with each other, and we can do that. Correct? But in a classroom, there are two teams. How many teams? Teacher has one team and student has another team. Points are always 1 or 2 points. That's all. It's a very simple, very powerful motivation technique. 100% class control, but also make sure discipline is completely there and children learn for points. They learn for points. Some people apply even stars also. I will do the exact method how Chris Biffle teaches us. So let's say, now everybody, can you please turn around? Everybody please turn around. Now we are going to do the 2 actions according to what Chris Biffle taught. 2 particular ways how we can do this. So that there are 2 teams. There are 2 teams. So very simple. I'm going to call your children. Can I do that? With your permission? So children, we are going to have a game. Are you ready? And we are going to keep scores. When it comes to game, we will always have scores. Ready? So there are 2 teams here. How many teams, children? You are 1 team and I am 1 team. Children will be very happy. Wow, going to play against teacher. Against teacher, everybody will be ready. Okay? And wonderful. So children, if you do something again, everything you will say, oh yeah. Come on, everybody do this. Oh yeah. Come on, more energy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Others, oh. Come on, like this. Oh. That is called as mighty groan. It's called as mighty groan. Or other mighty oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whenever you get points, you will say oh yeah. You get points. So it's a very simple. On your blackboard or any other place, you can keep a small scoreboard. Teacher versus students. Very simple. So children do oh yeah. Some are not doing it. I will take 1 score. My score is 1. What do you do? Oh. No, now not oh yeah. You have to do oh. Some of you are still not doing. My score is again 1. Nice. You're all doing it well. Now this time you will get 1 point. Now, everybody is not doing it. Come on. For me, 1 score. Oh, everybody has done really well. All of you, take 1 point. You guys have done really well. Take another 1 more point. Simple. Very powerful. That's it. You teach them. Oh yeah. Come on, everybody. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely. You can work according. Even if there is no child who is not responding, automatically the other children will do it. Have you noticed from day 1? I do not go behind anybody. But if I have to say, if one member in the team is not participating, that member knows. But automatically the other people will make them happen. Have you noticed that? From day 1, I am doing one child in the classroom is not giving their 100% participation. Teacher take 1 point. Everybody will know who the child is. But never ever label the child in public. Never ever do that. Correct? Have you noticed that I have been going around, but I get everybody's participation. How do I say? One person in the team. I will know. Just an example. Let us say, ma'am, what's your name? Anita will, let us say, not part. One person in the team. It is about Anita only. But I have never. It is not participating in this team. Which team is this? And I'll give the point. The other people, yar, participate. Have you noticed that? It happened in many times. Correct, isn't it? It happened a lot in Achievers team. This team I pushed a lot. Believers also, I pushed a lot. Correct, isn't it? But did it work? Yeah. And one thing is that don't do negative marking. Please, very important rule is never do negative. If children lose, teacher gains. If teacher, otherwise, children. And what do they get out of this? What do they get out of this? Based on their score, they can get free period. They can get some games time. They can get some candy, something. Now I don't recommend candy because too much of sugar already they are eating. Correct? Something, some stars, some recognition, some certificate. E-certificate, come up with anyway. Give them free time, give them games, give them enjoyment time, whatever it is. For that, they will learn. Very simple, very powerful, If you see from day when it is implemented, correct? Is it working or not? Yes. So this is what I do. So day one itself, I'll go immediately make teams. I'll put the scoreboard and finished. That's it. The room is in control. Scoreboard is connected to our limbic system, our emotional mind. It goes with emotions. When we win, we feel good. When we lose, and again, it's completely with emotions it works, and by using emotions, we can work. There are two ways we get motivated. What are the two ways? Avoiding pain and moving towards pleasure. We want to avoid pain. Many children study why? Now fail aayirukudadu. They are getting motivated by what? I'm talking about psychology here. We are getting motivated by two things: avoiding pain and moving pleasure. Moving pleasure. A small concept I'll teach you guys. We are always motivated by two things in the world. You are listening to this from a psychologist who has not done just from India, also from Yale. So two things only motivate us. One is avoiding pain or moving towards pleasure. Pain and pleasure principle சொல்லுவாங்க. இது கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கீங்களா யாராவது? Pain pleasure principle. So pain pleasure principle, how it works? நான் படிக்கலனா fail ஆயிடுவேன். The child is getting motivated by what? Pain. நான் பாஸ் ஆகலனா அம்மா தர்மடி அடிப்பாங்க. Motivated by pain. He will go and study. See, they will work anyway. But what is their motivation? Language. What is their motivation? Program. Understood? So people get motivated by pain, pleasure, both. Maximum people get motivated by pain. Isn't it? Correct? So, na class le first varno. Motivated by pleasure. If you go to gym, simple example I'll give you. You go to gym and if you ask people, why are you exercising? Some people will say, illa, na healthy irukano, na fit irukano. That person is getting motivated by what? Pleasure. If I don't exercise, I will put on weight. Pain. Illa, if I don't exercise, I will fall ill. Motivated by pain. Yeah. So we get motivated by pain and pleasure. But I can tell you, psychology says, and generally you see people get more motivated by pain. So see, some people come to work. Work-க்கு வருவாங்க because I want to be a good teacher. I want to impact lives. They're getting motivated by what? Pleasure. இல்ல bills இருக்கு, bill கட்டலனா வேலைக்கு போலனா bill எவன்டா கட்டுவான்? That person. By the way, teachers, don't label anybody. This is how our mind works. And both will work. There is nothing wrong, there is nothing right. This is the way we are tuned. Have you noticed in your class? Some children miss in a class the first வரணும், நான் படிக்கணும், அவங்க அது சில people இல்ல நான் ஃபெயில் ஆயிட்டேனா பிரச்சனை ஆயிடும். I don't want to come class second. I don't want to come class second. Motivated by pain or pleasure? Pain. Yeah. So these are our two. So I am using pain, not me. Chris people uses pain and pleasure. So everybody, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on with a nice smile. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So what is oh yeah? Pleasure. Oh. Everybody here. Oh. Like this, hand like this. Oh. So this is pain. So you can keep giving points and immediately the classroom will be disciplined. Classroom will listen. Okay. Children, you are all learning really, really well. I'm giving you 1 point. Come on, children. Oh yeah. Only few children are doing. I'll take 1 point. Oh. You have to make a bell. Oh. Teach children to make expressions. Their self-awareness will go. Oh. Come on, everybody do the mighty groan properly. Come on. Oh. I love the way how she's making a face. I'm giving 1 point to you guys. Come on, 1 point. Oh yeah. Wonderful. You guys have done oh yeah very well. 1 point. Oh yeah. Wonderful. Simple technique. So this completes our WBT. This completes our. Now what you're left with PPP. What is the PPP? Practice makes progress. I'll give you the step. Practice makes progress. Practice will make permanent and practice will make perfect. Practice ku steps irukku. Edutha you will not become perfect. You'll take some steps.
Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Sachin and I am a life coach. I use games, activities and exercises to teach young champions valuable life skills and study skills which help them become number one in studies and number one in life. Continue to watch our videos, share them, subscribe to our channel and please do comment. It'll help us, it'll inspire us to make more good content like this. Thank you so much for watching our channel. Also do visit our website. Thank you so much.